for soldiers ending up homeless. I notice we got a POTUS that never think that he owe us. The feeling of being hopeless, I focus, here go my opus, the dopest. Before I wrote this, I might be a Mike Moses. God willing, I'll make $1 million, don't see a ceiling. In $1 billion, $1 trillion, the money so appealing. I'm feeling, I'm tired billing. I'm working while you be chilling. I'm killing, willing, and dealing to save it for all my children. Use Twitter to speak. We saw the players take a knee and the fans would leave seats. And the news is full of leaks and the Weinstein is a freak and he treated women like meat and the shame is cutting deep. All capital, stay wanting collateral, compatible to live with these lies. I won't be after you, adaptable to blow any moment. It's more than practical, it's factual. The city, these haters loving the ridicule. Too many guns in the schools while the president is on a vacation with ocean views. Tax money abuse, couple of interviews, harassment's on the rise. Surprised that it was you. I took a breather for a moment, I'm sizing up the opponent. I own it, homie, you know it, a poet, soon to be stoic. I'm witty, hella heroic, my drive feeling ferocious. I'm never stopping, so quote it, yes. Sick of rappers saying nothing, they mumble a little something. The bass lines are bumping, the ad-libs are better than verses. In the discussion, I'm hard without the cussing. My love comes by the dozen. Russia got us in a bind, we tried drawing the line, but Trump said never mind. His election was a joke or a hoax of the third kind. For men afford the gates, y'all doing some hard times. I'm lost in all the topics, life is like the comics. Good and evil prophets generating the profits. Man, it's all logic, dreams to see in Africa looking like it's the tropics. I'm out of my mind, always on time, out of living these lines like I'm riding on a wave, okay, okay. Don't tell me to stop it, I'll be changing the topic. I'm out of my mind, always on time, out of living these lines like I'm riding on a wave, okay, okay. Don't tell me to stop it, I'll be changing the topic.
They asking me what's next, hand me the keys please. But life no get Formula 1 set, moving fast. Either play catch up or be left for dead. All the pressure mounting on me, will it ever rest? Not seen a lot of years, but some have been cruel. Seen niggas who hate the sunset cause they have no place to dwell. Know who to trust, but tell me how can you tell? Some of them pray you fail, I wish you well, make it be thrill. See, wish I could go back couple years, the younger years. Running around with cousins, sniffing on grandma's tobacco leaves. Getting chased out neighbors' house for climbing up a mango trees. The innocent years, before we knew black and white skin. When our problem was getting it right, the stick figures, now with 6 figures. Orgasms and hill figures, reality set in. Some dreams no longer linger, and we found out what it all meant to be just another nigga. Not trying to duck responsibilities, just caught up in my bubble of memories, reminiscing the times you saw your crush and barely spoke a single sentence. Years gone by, so my names we no longer mention. Yeah, close ones may become foes, and the only way to build sometimes is when we let go. See, everything comes and goes, carpe diem and daily. I'll be damned if I sit around and just dwell on the maybes. Yeah. 25 and still alive, we ain't made it this far. To give up, we gon' survive. Striving to make the way, we gon' make 'em or die trying. Dying to live another day, but soon we gonna fly. 25 and still alive, we ain't made it this far. To give up, we gon' survive. Striving to make a way, we gon' make come or die trying. Dying to live another day, but soon we gonna fly. Look, it's true, you make your own joy. See, I caught on late, seeking approval from these people. My outlook was tainted. Back when my self-esteem looked like a poorly painted portraits, persistently plagued with a poor perception at a young age. And yeah, some old heads knew no better, but hey, you know the come up, trust the grown-ups to the letter. So we swallowed the ills and the bullshit that they fed us, products of a system who's to blame for errors of an era. Now it's upon us, we've been handed the mantle, they passed on a broken button, but we're still trying to handle it, trying to find ways around it, but sometimes we can't full circle. See, it's a cycle and we're all screwed on some level, but we alright. Sound mind and character, different folks, different strokes, climbing our different ladders, some with the white collar, blue, green, and some others. We applaud the niggas staying to raise all of the sons and daughters, cause see, we seen it all, my nigga, we know how it is. Niggas fuck around and turn around just to say they ain't with it. Leave it all to the mothers who don't even get much credit, and they show up few years later like it was all perfect. Silly, see, we have to do better, if not for ourselves, the kids. They don't have to go through it to all the same shit that we did. Fingers pointing at ass like we have no moral fiber, but we know there's more to life than just red cups and lighters. Yeah, 25 and still alive. We ain't made it this far to give up, we gon' survive. Striving to make a way, we gon' make come or die trying. Dying to live another day, but soon we gonna fly. 25 and still alive. We ain't made it this far to give up, we gon' survive. Striving to make a way, we gon' make come or die trying. Dying to live another day, but soon we gonna fly.
Just a coincidence that it coincides with my pigment.
When the day is done, hold me close. Promises are ours to keep. All the clouds would disappear.
Ever since adolescence, I always knew I was destined. Characteristics of angels, behaviorism of devils. My manipulative rebel, always looking for trouble. They thought that I wouldn't change an amount to something worth talking about. I walk in the house, slam the door shut behind me, lock myself in my room, hoping someone will find me. I'm crying, but I'm not talking it out. If you try to talk, I'ma shout. Grab a fistful of my hair and begin to pulling it out. The drop in my scalp hurts, but what I find awkward is how people look at me when I walk in a room, gawking like owls. I ball all my life, so I'm used to being the talk of the town. Ain't no more calming me down, I'm standing up tall and I'm proud. Time to face all of the doubt, time to shame all of you clowns. Never give up, you gotta get up. If you fall to the ground, you can't do it alone. Everybody needs some help, but you can't go anywhere if you don't believe in yourself.
When the day is done,
stay the course, stay the course, stay the course.
hold me close.
Stay the course.
Promises are ours to keep.
Just stay the course, stay the course, stay the course.
All the clouds would disappear. Yeah.
Ever since adolescence, I always knew I was different. Just a coincidence that it coincides with my pigment, with everything I was given and every word I depicted. I strive to become the greatest, but only became a victim. The industry is conflicted, inner cities are wicked. My only wish is for you to remember me when I'm 60. Life is full of complexity, all I see is inequity. No one stays like they say they will, all I need is longevity. Integrity, I stick to the principle. There's so much shit in my head that I really think you should know. I'm a potential plan, I just need some more room to grow. I really want you to stay, but I really think you should go. You can smoke to the fire burning inside me. I've been yearning for profit. I emerged as a tyrant, I rolled some dirt as a diamond. I didn't do it alone. Everybody needs some help, but I couldn't have got this far if I didn't believe in myself.
When the day is done,
stay the course, stay the course, stay the course.
hold me close. Promises are ours to keep.
Just stay the course, stay the course, stay the course.
All the clouds would disappear. Who can say where the road will go as the world goes round and round?
With my pigment.
Wipe away your tears, baby. I am home.
The pain is finally over, remain as proud as a soldier. You state the course of this path and your faith was rightfully chosen. My thoughts reside in the ocean, they're deeper than what you know. You'll never stop me from grinding, the eager is locomotive. I sense the hate in your banter, eating away like cancer. I won't be done until I'm substantial in my financials. Money's the contribution to knowledge, power, and health. But you won't achieve either one if you don't believe in yourself.
When the day is done,
stay the course.
hold me close.
Stay the course.
Promises are ours to keep.
Just stay the course.
All the clouds would disappear.
Stay the course.
When the day is done,
stay the course.
hold me close.
Ain't saying nothing but the same shit. Put this shit on, do not disturb. Bitch, I'm in the studio. 3 in the morning, I'm on do not disturb. Yeah. My last little fling, I put that shit in the dirt. Yeah. Pop out the car, squeeze. I can hear my ex calling. Don't know why my ex calling. Why the fuck my ex calling? Don't know why my ex calling. I can see my ex calling. Hold up, why my ex calling? Don't know why my ex calling. Why the fuck my ex calling? I can see my ex calling. Oh no, now my next calling. I don't know why I stress all them. I just want the best out of them.